Hey guys, what is going on? This is JinJin from Clash Royale here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use another deck. This deck is going to be the Pekka Bridge Spam deck. Alright, this deck is relatively high skill, but it's a lot of fun to use. It's not play for free, but again, like I said, it's a lot of fun to use. The minions are going to be your main DPS card. It's going to be very useful against air units. The Pekka is going to be your main tank buster. It's going to be very useful against giants, as you can see, and a lot of other big, heavy tanks. The Battle Ram is going to be the card that's going to be your main win condition. This is the card that's going to get most of the damage onto the towers. Alright, this is the card that you're just going to be cycling onto the towers. The Bandit is going to be your main counter pushing card. Alright, this is the card that you want to get a lot of dashes with. Obviously, the Royal Ghost is going to be kind of like your defensive offensive card. You're going to be seeing him getting a lot of value on the other side of the arena. The Electro Wizard is going to be your main restarter card. It's obviously going to be useful against cards like Sparky and then Prince and Dark Prince, and also it'll slow down cards like Mini Pekka and stuff like that too, which is going to be very useful. And you're going to find a lot of use with E-Wiz in this deck. Poison is going to be very useful for chip damage and obviously against troops with medium to lower health. You're going to use it a lot against cards like Musketeer, and then obviously like Minion Horde and stuff like that will get you a lot of poison value. And then the Zap is obviously kind of that quick restarter spell. Not a whole lot to say about Zap, but you're definitely going to see it being very useful as opposed to like Snowball or the Log or any other of those 2 elixir spells. Anyways, guys, we're going to go into a match, and we're going to be kind of challenging noobs in like the classic challenge. Alright, none of this grand challenge stuff, not yet at least. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go right into a match anytime now, and there we go, we're into our first match of the channel. Alright, we're up against a level 8. It should be fairly easy, I suppose. I don't really see a whole lot of difficulty, and boom, just like that, we got him. Not a very difficult match, guys. Not necessarily worth recording if you ask me, or showing you guys if you ask me. Not really a whole lot to show there, just kind of like classically playing, I guess. So here we have a skeleton barrel just kind of right on the spot, so I decided to take it out with minions and Zap, and then I used a bandit to kind of help counter push with the minions, and I ended up getting a bandit dash onto the tower, which is very good for chip damage. This is a relatively good chip damage deck. But anyways, we set down the Pekka to just very beautifully counter the Valkyrie. We still got those archers in the back, unfortunately, but again, not a problem for our good old Pekka. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna place the Electro Wizard to kind of help counter that baby dragon. And let's see here, can the Pekka take down that Dark Prince? Unfortunately not. We got the shield down though, and that's pretty good. The E-Wiz is helping restart that Dark Prince as it's taking down the baby dragon. Unfortunately, we do have a sliver of health with the baby dragon. We're gonna kind of take everything out with a poison, with a good amount of poison value. The Royal Ghost is kind of helping clean up those skeletons in the back. Alright, so that's kind of how I play Pekka Bridge Spam. The Valkyrie took out the Royal Ghost, unfortunately, and this is a graveyard deck. Oh boy, graveyard is very good in the meta nowadays, guys. Like, it is probably the top #1 legendary in the game right now. It is really high skill. Like, it takes a lot of skill to use graveyard. I might use graveyard in the next battle, but we're coming in with not a lot of health on our tower, unfortunately. The Battle Ram, it looks like it'll be able to make a connection. Yes, it will make a connection. I think the Barbarians are going to be able to take down the tower. Will they take it out? Take it out. Yep, Pekka's got it easily. Kind of just cleaning up those archers in the back. We got another skeleton barrel, and then we have a Royal Ghost in the back, and then we're gonna set down another bandit, and we got that E-Wiz for the skeleton barrel. Cleaned up those skeletons very beautifully. We got another Valkyrie. And honestly, Valkyrie kind of kills this deck against like these 3 elixir troops, guys. Like, when Valkyrie is used against like Royal Ghost and Ewiz and like Bandit all clumped up together, she gets a lot of value, and that can be pretty devastating when we just kind of clump those up together. But we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna go with a battle ram on the other side. Unfortunately, the Valkyrie and the baby dragon take it out. That's kind of bad, guys. And the baby dragon, we're just gonna kind of accept our fate, take the damage, yada yada yada. We got the minions on top of the graveyard, which is good. Unfortunately, they took out those minions with relative ease. This is what I'm telling you guys about. Like, the graveyard is so good nowadays just because of the different spells that you can use with graveyard, and especially in this current meta, like decks like Splasher and everything is just amazing, and it is just insane, guys. Anyways, we got a skeleton barrel, and unfortunately we missed that zap. This match just isn't looking too good for us, guys. And it's like the second match of the game. But let's see here. Can we get the battle ram to at least connect to the tower? Can we get it? Can we get it? Yes, we did get it. The match is looking a little bit more promising to us. Barbarians are doing a little bit of damage along with the chip damage that the poison is doing. We're setting down a Pekka in the back. We got the skeleton barrel coming in. Skeleton barrel shouldn't be a major problem as long as we play it right. Yep, we got the Ewiz to take out the skeletons. The graveyard, guys, is doing a very, very good amount of damage, which is very unfortunate. The bandit just got completely taken out by that Valkyrie. I love to put the bandit in the pocket when I have 2 crowns. I don't know if that's like the total wrong way to do it or not. My trophies might be suffering because I'm just doing bad plays like that. I'm not sure if that's the correct way to do it or not, but I do typically find myself getting a good amount of chip damage with that. Unfortunately, we did get the tower taken out. Not a good match, guys. Yeah, throwing down that face palming emote. Like, seriously, that was horrible. The second match already? Gosh. Alright, anyways, we're gonna go into another match against I can't even read that guy's name from here. We're going up against a goblin barrel. Unfortunately, we did miss the Ewiz. There's a little trick with the Ewiz, guys. If you time the Ewiz right, you can actually get it to zap all 3 of the goblins. This has been a trick that's been around for quite a while, actually. And you're going to see me kind of do a pitiful attempt against that throughout the match. Just try to zap all 3 of the goblins using the Ewiz. Anyways, it looks like we're up against Logbait. Yep, it definitely does. Logbait is a relatively hard matchup against this deck. I mean, what deck is there that isn't a hard matchup against Logbait? Logbait is a pretty hard deck to go up against, guys, unless you're using good old Elixir Golem and Battle Healer that can pretty much counter anything. Anyways, Royal Ghost got a pretty good amount of damage on the tower. Royal Ghost, you will see, is very devastating when left ignored, guys. Like, when you leave the Royal Ghost ignored, it does a very sufficient amount of damage. Anyways, we missed that princess with the poison. That is horrible, guys. Very unfortunate for us. But anyways, the barbarians got actually a good amount of damage on the tower. It looks like that we're winning right now, and we're just gonna go ahead and zap that goblin gang, and then we're gonna try to time that just right. Yep, it looks like that we got that perfectly timed to the Ewiz. Basically, when the goblin barrel is at the bridge, you want to put the Ewiz right on the back of the tower, and then you'll be able to take out the goblin barrel. It's something that needs to be timed perfectly, but it's a little trick that's really good once you have it up your sleeve. Anyways, it looks like that we're going to be able to take out the left tower with ease. And let's see here. Can we take out the princess? Yes, we took out the princess. We got the knight. The knight looks like it's me taken out. And this match is actually looking pretty good for us, guys. It's looking pretty good, if you ask me. So we have Bandit in the back. We're just going to zap that goblin barrel. Alright? And then we have Ewiz in the back, just to kind of maybe support that Bandit a little bit. We have that Royal Ghost. Perfect against that goblin gang. Unfortunately, the goblin gang would spread out a little bit, but that's okay though. Ewiz for that knight right there, and then we have that goblin gang. We're just gonna go ahead and zap that right there, and then the Pekka on top of the Inferno Tower. And you'll notice that when you have 2 towers taken out, the matchup is a lot easier with Pekka Bridge Spam, because you can just, whenever they set down the tower in the middle, you can just have a Pekka take it down instantly, guys. Anyways, Bandit on top of the princess, pretty good value for the bandit. We almost got the double charge if it wasn't for the knight. It looks like they're gonna rocket our tower, but not a problem. It looks like we're pretty well ahead of damage on the right side, and Pekka in the back on top of the knights, which is gonna be pretty good. We have the the minions in the back. We're gonna go ahead and poison the princess. E-Wiz for the Inferno Tower, guys. This match is looking pretty good for us. We have the Goblin Gang right there. Let's see here. The Pekka didn't go on top of the Inferno Tower because we got the knights. But let's see here. We got another Pekka. 2 Pekkas. That is insane, guys. 2 Pekkas. Unfortunately, the Goblin Gang will be able to take out that Pekka. We can't really poison those on time. That's pretty unfortunate. But anyways, Knight at the bridge against a Royal Ghost. Knight is pretty tough against a Royal Ghost. But that's alright though. E-Wiz on top of all that. That was actually a pretty good log in their part. That was a pretty value log. But anyways, their push should be pretty well taken out. We have the Knight and then what's it called? I'm staggering, guys. I'm so sorry. This is my first video ever. That was a Knight and an Ice Spirit. I'm sorry about that, guys. Anyways, Barbarian Barrel or Battle Ram charge on the tower, log against it. This match is looking very promising for us, to say the least. It looks like we're going to be able to win. That was an accidental Pekka, by the way. I did not mean to place a Pekka on top of a Goblin Gang. Total noob move right there. This comes to show how good I am at the game. But anyways, poison on top of the tower. I think we should be able to win this match pretty easily. Log bait is either a pretty hard matchup or a pretty easy matchup. This wasn't a very difficult matchup against log bait for this match, I guess. Yeah, not difficult at all. I'll go straight into another match. Alright. So no plays yet. I'm just placing minions on top of that miner right there. By the way, if you want to have unpredictable miners, try putting it around the tower. Most people like to put it on the outer edges of the tower. Looks like that we have wall breakers, guys. Wall breakers are actually kind of coming back into the meta. I'm seeing some of the top players using wall breakers, and it looks like there's a variation with Spear Goblins. I've never really seen that before. But anyways, Knight took out that push pretty well. Royal Ghost on top of those wall breakers. It looks like the Royal Ghost barely took out that last one. Just barely. And it looks like that, yep, the Royal Ghost is being taken out by the miner, which, pretty unfortunate, but it's alright, guys. We have miner and bats. Minions took those out pretty easily for pretty good value. I love putting the bandit in front of the minions. I find myself getting pretty good value with that. But that kind of got taken out pretty quickly, I guess. E-Wiz and Battle Ram, that's one of my favorite synergies with a deck like this. We tried to zap the wall breakers in the Knight. Again, noob move. I don't know why I did that. I just wasn't thinking at the time. But this match is looking pretty promising for us, guys. Thumbs up emote. It looks like somebody's just kind of spamming emotes. Good for you, I guess. I don't know. Royal Ghost in the back, guys. Royal Ghost in the back. We have bats and miner. Very kind of old, underestimated push. I remember my first time, I just completely left that unchecked, and that took out my tower, guys. You don't want to underestimate miner and any kind of swarm that's paired with, even miner bats. But anyways, Knight on the right side of the lane got taken out pretty easily by the tower. Didn't even touch the tower. We have minions. I put minions in the middle whenever they have a tower so that they can just fly straight to it and start taking it out. But unfortunately, that was a bad read on my part. Noob play, but that's all good. Poison on top of the goblins. I guess I should have been saving my poison for what's it called, the bomb tower, but that's alright though. Wall breakers didn't even make that connection to the tower, which is looking pretty bad for the opponent. Not the best bomb tower I've ever seen, guys. You don't typically want to place it right at the bridge, ever. Only building one place on the bridge is Expo and Mortar. Maybe the Tesla with the Expo. Otherwise, just don't, please. Anyways, good game. Not a bad wall breakers player. He did throw me off a couple of times with the wall breakers. Almost got me. Almost got that tower. Anyways, we're coming in with 3 wins, guys. 3-1. In the classic challenge. Anyways, we're going straight into another match up against an opponent. And it looks like we have Mini Pekka in the back. And Mini Pekka is like the counter to Battle Ram. So I just love like Battle Ram. Like once they place down Mini Pekka, I place Battle Ram right on the other side. And it leaves some opponents clueless. Unfortunately, we got a Mini Pekka hit on a tower this early. That is just terrible. Yeah, face palm to that. Anyways, we're gonna E-Wiz that Valkyrie and that Hog Rider. Unfortunately, we're getting quite a bit of damage, guys. This is not good at all. No, guys, that's actually really bad. Princess easily took out those minions. Gosh. But let's see here. Let's see what we can do, guys. Let's just see what we can do. Pekka is either really good or really bad against Hog Rider, depending on how the opponent plays it. Hog Cycle, one of the hardest matchups against Pekka Bridge Spam. My heart always sinks when I see like that Musketeer and then that Skeletons and then the Hog Rider and then I see that Cannon. My heart just sinks, guys, because it is such a hard matchup against Pekka Bridge Spam. Anyways, Pekka and E-Wiz against that Valkyrie. That Hog Rider should be able to be taken out without a hit. Never mind, I was wrong. Very wrong. We got a hit with the E-Wiz, but we are definitely taking more damage than we are giving, which is just bad. Kind of the opposite of the goal of the game. But I'm loving the new arena, guys. Like, tell me in the comments below, what are you thinking of the new arena? Like, just tell me in the comments below. I'm curious to see what you guys think about it. I think it looks really cool, in my opinion. It's one of the best arenas yet. Like, it just looks really cool. I like the way that he wraps around the arena. Anyways, Hog Rider just serving us a lot of hits, which I just don't like at all. But that's alright though. Poison for the princess. That's what you're gonna find me doing a lot in the future, is poisoning princesses, guys. At least when she's connected to the tower, because I get you know, I get that -1 elixir, but for 1 elixir I do like 200 to 300 damage to the tower, which is pretty good in my opinion. So I just love poisoning the princess, especially since he's such a nuisance, guys. Again, poisoning the princess, as you can see. And then Pekka against the Valkyrie, and then the Mini Pekka. But yeah, bats are just doing very substantial amount of damage. We're in overtime now. The pressure is on, and this is where it gets real. Royal Ghost on the princess, but that was a really good log because that Royal Ghost wasn't able to hit that princess on time. More opportunity for more value from the princess. Good on him. Bad on me. Very bad on me. I should have zapped those bats, guys. I don't know what I was thinking. But anyways, we're poisoning the princess right now. And the bandit is on the tower. Bandit got a dash. Minions on top of the tower. Looking relatively good. Looks like we're about to get even with our opponent. Royal Ghost in the back. And I love when the opponent plays Hog Rider to place Pekka just 1 or 2 tiles away from the tower, just to like predict the Hog Rider. So that's exactly what we did just now. Anyways, poisoning the princess. Bandit dash, not quite on the princess. We kind of hoped that you know, that would have happened. But anyways, this is looking terrible. This is fine. This is bad. Hog Rider didn't get a hit, but lightning on top of the tower. The stakes are high. But unfortunately, that log got the tower. Yeah, face palm to that, guys. That was terrible. Just horrible, guys. He just got to us before we could get to them. We just couldn't quite punish them, guys. They just basically had every single counter to us. But anyways, we're in another match. Let's really cross our fingers that we don't lose this one. Like, come on. We've lost a lot already. But anyways, getting into another match, minions on top of the Goblin Barrel, bandits on the bridge with the minion, poisoning the minion, Valkyrie just taking everything out like it's nothing. But anyways, yeah, happy 10th anniversary, we get it. Cool new emote that you can win so easily, probably the easiest exclusive emote. Anyways, Hawk at the bridge, Pekka takes it out, only one hit from the Hog Rider, what am I saying? But unsupported Pekka, not the best thing in the world. We have a Musketeer and a mini Pekka. Musketeer is really good, and it is devastating against this deck. You know, I can't quite poison it. And you know, when it's paired with the right stuff, it can just be so hurtful to my stuff. I just don't like it. I just don't. I don't know what I was thinking with that zap. Yeah, let's just facepalm that zap. That was just a horrible zap. And it looks like the opponent is BMing us and some of his friends. Like, come on, guys. Show me a little bit of mercy here. This is my first video in the world. Like, come on. Anyways, we have a nice, healthy Ewiz on the left. And again, against the Musketeers, you can see the Musketeers is devastating again. Minions atop the Hog Rider, as you can see, they're that nice and cheap, just high DPS troop, or I should say troops, or swarm, I guess is the proper term for it, swarm. Anyways, minions on the tower, but this match just doesn't look very good for us. Hog Rider can be pretty tough. Hog Rider is a very easy card to play, but the best Hog Rider decks out there are very hard to use, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyways, did you see that Ewiz trick again? I'm just so proud of that, guys. That's like the one non-newbie thing that your boy JinJin can do. Like, that's like the one cool trick that he has up his sleeve. Otherwise, he has just as much to learn as you do. Anyways, Barbell just gets demolished by that mini Pekka. As you can see, like, as I've shown you, the mini Pekka is just so devastating. I should just zap that Goblin Barrel. I don't really know what I was thinking. But anyways, Ewiz on top of those minions, and then Bandit, yeah, just gets demolished. Pekka got demolished, and it looks like, yeah, it just looks like we're just gonna lose this, guys. This is bad. That was bad. My goodness, horrible match, guys. Not the best matchups in the world. I guess I didn't really show you how to master anything, but maybe you guys learned a thing or two. Anyways, if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be amazing. It is absolutely free to, and it helps me out a lot. So, I mean, just why not, right? Hit that subscription, hit the notification bell if you would please. I'm going to try to post at least twice, maybe 3 times a week. So if you love Clash Royale, then you've come to the right place, because this place is going to be filled with Clash Royale content. Anyways, I love you guys. Peace out.